Food is love. And what food is more loving than pizza? This heart-shaped pizza is perfect for Valentine's Day, or any occasion. Topped with roasted beet puree, goat cheese, almonds, arugula, and a luxurious drizzle of balsamic glaze. I developed the recipe back in 2017 in honor of my heart warrior son, Jack. Then gave it a much-needed refresh for Valentine's Day, and National Heart Month. But you don't need a holiday to enjoy BT. Goat cheesy goodness. If you're a beet lover like me, prepare to fall in love. Heart-shaped beet pizza FAQs. Can I use gold or pink and white striped beets instead? Sure. But it won't look as Valentine. Why? What if I don't like goat cheese? Are there other cheeses that work? The bright, tangy flavor of goat cheese complements the sweet balsamic glaze and peppery arugula in a unique way. But feel free to try feta instead. Or even a creamy gorgonzola to switch things up. Do I have to use almonds? Of course not. Walnuts are a great alternative to almonds on this pizza. Or you can leave the nuts out altogether. However, if you're on the fence, I urge you to give it a try as is. The nuts add a really nice texture and some extra protein. Does the pizza have to be heart-shaped? Nope. But it is fun if you feel like shaping your dough into a heart. If not, just stretch or roll out the dough to a 12 to 14-inch round. Then top and bake the pizza according to the recipe instructions. How do I make mini, personal size pizzas instead of one larger heart? Easy. Just divide the ball of pizza dough into 4 to 6 equal portions. Flatten each piece of dough. Then roll or stretch it into a 5 to 6 inch heart shape. Top and bake the personal pizzas according to the recipe below. Other uses for beet pizza sauce. Depending on the size beets you use and the final width of your pizza dough heart. This recipe might make more beet puree than you need. Lucky you. The leftover sauce will keep in an airtight container in the refrigerator for up to 1 week. And it's delicious stirred into cooked pasta. Used as a dip for chips, crackers, or raw veggie sticks, or spread on toast. Looking for more recipes like heart-shaped beet pizza? Check out my beet pesto pizza and borscht pizza. 2. Print. Heart-shaped pizza with beet puree, goat cheese, and arugula. Food is love. This heart-shaped pizza is perfect for Valentine's Day. Topped with roasted beet puree, goat cheese, almonds, arugula, and a drizzle of balsamic glaze. Course appetizer. Main course cuisine: American, Italian, Mediterranean. Keyword: arugula, beets, goat cheese. Heart pizza. Prep time 10 minutes, cook time 55 minutes, total time 1 hour 5 minutes. Servings: 1, 12 to 14 inch pizza. Cost $15. Equipment: aluminum foil cutting board and knife, large rimmed baking sheet or baking stone, steel. Pizza peel, optional. Rolling pin, optional. Ingredients: 3 medium red beets, about 1.5 pounds. Peeled and cut into 1-inch cubes. 1 tablespoon extra virgin olive oil. Plus more for drizzling. 1 teaspoon kosher salt. Divided. Plus more as needed. 1 tablespoon chopped fresh mint. 2 teaspoons freshly squeezed lemon juice. 1, 14 to 16 ounce ball pizza dough. 2 tablespoons slivered almonds. 4 ounces fresh, soft goat cheese. Crumbled handful of baby arugula. Balsamic glaze. Reduction. Homemade or store-bought. For drizzling. Instructions: if you're using a baking stone or steel Place it on a rack in the bottom third of your oven. Preheat the oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. To make the beet sauce, divide the beets among 2 rectangles of aluminum foil. Drizzle with olive oil, and sprinkle each mound of cubed beets with 1/4 teaspoon salt. Fold up the foil into sealed packets and roast for 35 to 45 minutes. Until the beets are fork tender. Dump the roasted beets into the bowl of a food processor and add the 1 tablespoon of olive oil, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, mint, and lemon juice. Process until the beets are broken down and the mixture resembles a smooth sauce. Taste and add more salt and/or lemon juice as desired. Increase the oven temperature to 500 degrees Fahrenheit or as high as your oven will go. To form the dough into a heart shape, optional, put the ball of dough on a floured work surface. Flatten it to a 6-inch round, and then roll it out in a V shape. The dough will shrink back a bit, so you may need to stretch it gently to make the shape look heart-like. If it keeps shrinking, let it sit for 15 minutes, covered with a piece of plastic wrap or a clean kitchen towel. And then try again. Pinch or press together the bottom of the heart to make a clear V. Then keep shaping the dough until the widest part of your heart shape is about 12 to 14 inches across. Prick the dough all over with a fork to prevent large bubbles from forming in the oven. To top the dough, if you're using a baking stone or steel, switch the oven to broil on high. Brush off any excess flour from the bottom of your pizza dough heart, and transfer the dough to an oiled baking sheet or lightly floured pizza peel, if using a baking stone or steel. Spread the beet sauce on top of the dough, leaving a 1/2 inch border all around. You might have extra beet sauce, depending on the size of your pizza dough heart. See notes for other uses. Sprinkle on the almonds and goat cheese. Transfer the pizza to the oven and bake until the crust is golden and the cheese has browned in spots. 8 to 10 minutes on the baking sheet. 6 to 8 minutes on the baking stone, steel. Remove the pizza from the oven and let it rest for a few minutes. Then scatter on the arugula and drizzle with the balsamic glaze. Slice and serve. Notes: if you have more beet sauce than you need to top the pizza, save it for later. This beet puree makes a great dip for chips or fresh veggies. And it's also delicious stirred into cooked pasta. Check out the web story. The post heart-shaped pizza with beet puree, goat cheese, almonds, and arugula appeared first on Thursday Night Pizza.